Hey, it's your friend, Mr. Wealthy Story, and I woke up this morning thinking about you. You've been on my mind because, honestly, today feels different. It's the first week of the new year, and I can already sense the energy around us changing. You know why? Because I know you, and I know what's in store for you this year. So, before anything else, I need you to really hear me out on this. Today is a fresh start, and I want to remind you of something important. You have the power to make this year your year. You're someone who's ready to take on the challenges, and not just the easy stuff, but also the boring, frustrating, and sometimes annoying tasks that most people would shy away from. That's what makes you different. That's what sets you apart. I know that you've got a vision, a dream, and a goal for your life. And I'm telling you right now, it's totally achievable. The only thing you need to do is keep going and stay focused. Yes, it's going to take effort, and yes, there will be moments where it feels hard, but I believe in you, and I know you have what it takes to turn that dream into reality. Now, let's talk about something I've learned along the way. It wasn't until I was older, let's just say much older, that I truly realized the depth of this lesson. And looking back, I can't help but feel like I wasted so much time not understanding this truth. But here's the thing, I figured it out. And now, I want to make sure you figure it out too, before it takes you years to get there like it did for me. You've got power. Not just a little bit of power, either. You have a lot more power than you probably realize right now. But here's the secret. Your power is all about how you respond to what's happening around you. Your power is in the way you react to others, to life's challenges, and to all the chaos that can sometimes seem overwhelming. For a long time, I thought that the world was the problem, that the challenges were just too much, that I was too tired or not strong enough to handle it all. But here's the thing. The real issue wasn't the world around me. It was that I was giving my power away. Let me explain. You, just like me, might have been unknowingly giving your power away to other people, what they think, what they say, how they act. You've probably been letting their moods, their opinions, and their actions dictate how you feel, how you respond, and how you live your life. It's exhausting, isn't it? When you spend all your time and energy reacting to everyone else, you end up with nothing left for yourself. No time, no energy. And let me tell you, that's no way to live. But here's the good news. This year is going to be different. Why? Because you're going to take your power back. You're going to stop allowing external forces to dictate your emotions, your actions, and your life. I'm going to share something that's been a game changer for me. It's called the let them theory. And I promise you, if you apply this, you'll feel like a weight's been lifted from your shoulders. Now, let me break it down for you. The let them theory is the simple mindset shift. When someone is upsetting you, stressing you out, or draining your energy, you just say to yourself, let them. You're recognizing that you can't control other people or their actions, and that's okay. The key is in understanding that you don't need to try to control everything. When you say let them, you are giving up the urge to control things that are beyond your reach, and in doing so, you regain control of your time, your energy, and your peace of mind. Let me ask you something. How much time have you wasted in the past trying to change things that you just couldn't control? Think about it. How many times have you allowed someone's negative behavior or stressful situation to consume your thoughts, your emotions, your time? This year, that's over. No more of that. You're going to keep your energy for what really matters, you. And here's where it gets exciting. When you start using the let them theory, something incredible happens. You start to notice how much more power you have over your own life. You realize that your life is yours to respond to. The word responsibility is often misunderstood. It's not about bearing the weight of everything. It's about the ability to respond. When you start responding to life in a way that honors your peace, your well-being, and your goals, you start to feel empowered. You start to recognize that you are in control of your time and energy. Let me tell you, your time and energy are the most important resources you have this year. They're the things that will determine the quality of your experience, the progress you make toward your goals, and your overall happiness. You can't afford to waste them on things that don't serve you. So, as you move forward into this year, I want you to keep reminding yourself of this. Where you focus your time and energy is where your life will go. When you begin to focus on what's in your control, your thoughts, your reactions, and your decisions, you'll notice something beautiful happening. You won't recognize yourself. You'll feel stronger, more confident, and more capable of achieving the things you've always dreamed of. You'll start to cherish your time and energy because you'll see the difference it makes when you invest them in the right places. So here's what I want you to do today. Let go of the things that drain you. Let go of the need to control what you can't. Let go of the negativity. And when life tries to throw you off course, just remind yourself. Let them. Reclaim your power. Take back your time. This year is going to be your best year yet because you are no longer wasting your precious resources on things that don't matter. Remember, you've got power, and now you know how to tap into it. Let's take a moment to focus on what's truly in our control. It's time to really value our time and energy, to intentionally focus on the thoughts, actions, and feelings that make us feel like the best version of ourselves. Every time you say, "Let me," you are reminding yourself of a powerful truth. You get to choose what you think about a situation, how you respond to it, and what you focus on. So, I invite you to choose kind thoughts. Choose compassion. Choose to assume good intent rather than judging others. Why? Because it makes you powerful. It shows you are compassionate, wise, and in control of your life. When you say, "Let me," you're not just giving up the need to control everything around you, you're gaining control over you. You get to choose your actions and your reactions. You decide what's worth your time, energy, and focus. No more excuses for other people's behavior. No more allowing their actions or words to steal your peace. You have the power to let people's behavior reveal who they really are. That's where your real power lies, in choosing how much time and energy you invest in a relationship or a situation. And I want to remind you of something important. You're never stuck. You're not stuck in a job, an interview, a date, a conversation, or even a group text. You can walk away at any time. You get to decide what's worth your time, your energy, and your peace. This is the year you stop making excuses for other people's behavior and instead say, "Let them." You can't control other people, but you can control you, and that's what matters most. By focusing on what you can control, you'll start to notice the shifts happening in your life. The more you practice this mindset, the more your peace, power, and connection with others will grow. All of this is possible because you're choosing to focus on yourself. You're giving yourself the gift of time and energy that you so often give to others, and you're doing it in a way that leaves you feeling empowered and whole. I am so excited for you because this is your year. You are claiming your power back, and the best part is you are doing it on your own terms. So, let's do this together. Let's say goodbye to giving our power away to things we can't control, and let's say hello to peace, power, and deeper connections. I'm cheering for you every step of the way. You've got this. And in case no one else tells you today, I want to make sure I do. I love you. I'm so proud of you for taking the time to listen, for recognizing that there is more for you, and for choosing to invest in yourself. You're creating your future right now. You're making time for what matters. And that's why I admire you so much. You have everything it takes to make this your best year ever. I believe in you, and I believe in your ability to make that vision a reality. And don't forget, I'm with you every step of the way. You'll hear me say, "Let them," and "let me" all year long, reminding you that you're in control of your time and energy. Before we wrap up, I have one small request. If this message resonated with you, if it got you fired up and ready to take on this year, I'd love for you to share it with someone you care about. You see, the people you love also need to be reminded that they have power too. Let's spread this message of empowerment together. Share this video and let's remind the people around us that they're not stuck, they're not powerless, they have the ability to take control of their lives just like you. And while you're at it, if you haven't already, hit subscribe. If you're someone who loves supporting those who support you, subscribing is a simple way to show that you believe in what we're doing here. It's a way to tell me, "Hey, I'm with you on this." I appreciate you more than you know for doing that. You've set yourself up for a year full of possibilities, and I can't wait to see the incredible things you'll achieve. Trust me when I say this is only the beginning. Every step you take, every decision you make, is leading you closer to the life you've envisioned. I know you're already thinking, "This is my year," and I want you to hold on to that belief, because it's true. Thank you again for being here, for taking the time to invest in yourself, and for being part of this amazing community. I'm sending you so much love and encouragement as you go out there and claim this year as your own. You've got everything you need within you to make this year extraordinary. So let's make it happen. And hey, don't forget, I'll be right here, guiding you along the way. You'll meet me in the next video, and together, we'll continue to push forward, learn, and grow. I'm so excited for what's ahead for you, and I'll see you there.